Yes. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hola. Okay, we have moved. I'm coming live to you from Funchal in Madeira. Let me show you. So we are live from Funchal in Madeira. And in this video, I just wanted to inform you that we have moved because I know that you noticed I changed the name of the channel. The reason why I changed the name of the channel is that I know that I want to make videos about Madeira even as I make videos about Crete. Of course, Crete has been my home since 2015, so I have a lot to talk about. Um, I just want to say that the reason why we moved is that about 3 years ago we sold our place, and the idea was not actually to move out of Crete. The idea was to move to a standalone property. And the thing is, most of the videos that I posted on my YouTube channel were inspired by things that we were actually going through. It's just that I couldn't come out and say, this is what is happening. But now I can speak freely and say a lot of the things that I shared in my videos were actually inspired by our experience living in shared area, meaning that we had shared grounds. For example, we had a shared swimming pool, we had a shared garden, and we had a shared parking space. Okay, so if you have watched those videos, you can clearly see the challenges that we were facing, because I was trying to warn you, sort of like telling you, if you're gonna go to Crete and buy property and you wanna retire there, I was like, make sure either you buy a standalone property, or make sure that if you have shared grounds, make sure that there is a clear plan on maintenance. Okay, I'm sure you've seen those videos. So we were facing a lot of challenges, and my husband and I, being one of the people, one of the couples that were living there full time, the whole year round. Like, we only used to maybe travel to Denmark, go and see family there, and then maybe travel to Kenya and go and see family there, and then we are back on Crete. So we were not away from Crete for more than 4 weeks in a year, because we would go to Denmark for 2 weeks and maybe go to Kenya for 2 weeks. So there was this lady who was in charge of collecting the funds for the maintenance of the pool, because the swimming pool was the main issue. My husband and I, we tried our best to take care of the garden. Uh, and that was also difficult. I think I'm gonna come with story time on everything that went down, but I just want to say that because of all the things that were happening, we found that it would be easier for us to actually find a property where we can just have our own compound, our own swimming pool, and just take care of our own things. So we put our property in the market, and it actually went very quickly. So it was sold, and we moved out of there, and we moved to another place, a temporary place, as we were looking to now buy our home. And as we were looking, a year ago or so, my husband said, how about, what if we just move, like just move out of the island? I was like, um, wow. It sounded scary to me because, as I said, Crete is the only place I've known as my home since I moved to Europe, since I moved from Kenya. So, but then we came to Madeira last year. We had a look, we spoke to a few people, and we did some research and everything, and we spoke to some friends. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna make a video on the whole process and the company we used for moving our things, and the logistics of everything and how everything went. It was quite interesting, quite complicated. I feel like my husband and I we just like making things complicated, because as you know, there's a video I posted talking about how I moved from Kenya, and how my husband is from Denmark and he was living on Crete, and the paperwork was absolutely crazy. So now the paperwork became even crazier. But I'm gonna share all that with you as we move forward, um, and I will now open up about the experience on Crete. Um, but I'm not sitting here saying that I'm gonna sort of like bang the door on my way out. Of course not. But I feel like I will be able now to speak freely on how things can go. Okay. um, and again, also, Crete is it's a beautiful island. Madeira is a beautiful island, but also already I have seen some challenges here that I'm gonna be sharing with you as we go. Like every place, like I keep saying, every place has its own challenges. Okay, and as we move forward, I'm sure I'm gonna discover even more challenges living on Madeira. So I'm gonna be open as much as I can. I'm gonna be as authentic as I can. Um, but I just feel like now I can I can tell you exactly what we were going through, even as I was recording those videos. There was one video I recorded. I think it was the one I talked about retiring on Crete. Okay. And that day when I was recording that video, I remember I was seated by the river. There was a place where there was a river. I used to like recording my videos there. I remember very well. I remember that video. And that day um, was quite dramatic. Was quite dramatic. So I will continue sharing with you as we move forward. I will try to release content as much as I can. I'm gonna focus mainly on our move. The next two or three videos, I'm gonna focus on our move and how it went and everything. And then afterwards, I'm gonna now slowly start to incorporate the videos about Madeira and our experience and how things are going, and also talking about Crete and things that could help you, and maybe share information that you could be interested in, especially if you're planning to move to Crete, to retire there, or to just be there in summertime, having a holiday home there. These are the things that we're gonna continue sharing. These are the things that we're gonna continue talking about on my channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I saw you watched the video I posted about the flower festival. Is finished now. I also posted a video about the classic car expedition. That was really nice, and I will continue sharing with you. I might even be taking you on my walk, so you can see the places that I'm going within Funchal. We are still in Funchal, but of course, this is just temporary. We are gonna work on having our property outside the city. We are not really city dwellers. My husband and I, we are not really city dwellers per se, but we wanted to familiarize ourselves with Funchal. Even as we move to the village, we'll be able to know where everything is, where the offices, different offices are, where everything is located. So that's why we decided we're gonna be in Funchal for a short period of time, and then we will have our forever home, which we are really excited about. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel today. Even as I start my journey of learning Portuguese, I'm gonna take you with me on that journey as well. And we will continue talking and communicating, and you're going to be asking me questions, of course, that are going to inspire my content. And thank you so much. I highly appreciate your support, and I shall see you on my next one. Bye bye for now.